Hello techies, welcome to UiPath tutorials. In the previous sessions, we have seen how to commit the changes and how to push the changes to remote repository and how to pull the changes from remote repository to local repository. But right now in this module, we will learn how to undo the changes which are not required. All right, let me switch to UiPath Studio. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make you understand, I'm going to make some changes in the feature2.xaml file. Let's double click on that. And then I'm going to add some activities into my feature panel. Let me go to activities. Let me drag and drop this right line onto the panel. And I'm going to say F2 changes. I'm just going to change this name as F2 changes over here in the text, and then I'm going to save this bot. Now let me go to the project. There you can see has been edited. Now let's assume after making so many changes, I don't want to push these changes into the remote repository, or I don't want to commit these changes on my local repository. What I will do, I will go ahead and undo the changes over here. How can I go ahead and undo the changes? If you see in the Word document also, what we'll do, we'll go ahead and if we have typed something over there, and after that, I don't want that changes has to apply over there. What we'll do, simply we'll go ahead and we'll click on Control Z or undo, right? So that what will happen, it will goes to the previous state. In the same way, what I'm going to do, I don't want these changes in my feature 2. So how can I go ahead and do that? I can simply go ahead onto the project, and there we can go ahead and undo. This is one of the option. Because of, if you see, I'm having only one change, right? So let's assume if there is any changes happen in the test also, let's assume. Okay, I will make some more changes over here in the test.xaml. Let me go to activities. I'm just going to be drag and dropping this right line over here. I will say some changes. Okay, don't mind what changes, I'm not going to inform it. But here, if you see, I have made some changes, and then for the bot or for the sequence. Now, if you see, I'm having two changes over here. I want to undo all the changes at a time, so that I will go to the project, and then I will do undo changes over here. When I click on undo, it will ask what the changes you want to keep it and what the changes you want to undo. Let's assume I want to keep the changes in text 2, and I want to, whatever the changes in the feature 2, I want to undo them. So that what I will do, I will select this branch, select this sequence, and the test one, I will undo, I won't select that sequence. And then I'm going to click on undo. Now, if you see, the feature 2 changes has been reverted. I mean to say reverted. Now let me go ahead, let me double click the sequence. Over here you can see that whatever the changes we have made it is not applied over there, and it has been reverted to the original state. And if you see in the test 2, I'm having in the same way. All right. So this is for the entire project. You can go ahead and you can undo the changes by clicking on the project, and then you are going to select undo changes. If you want to do only the specific sequence, then or specific sequence or specific file, then you can go ahead and you can select the file or sequence, and then right click on that, and you can see undo, the same option over here. Click on that, and then you can undo the changes over here by selecting the specific sequence or specific file. Okay, all right. Now I'm not going to make the undo the changes over here, modified files. Let me click on cancel. Now what will happen if I'm going to undo the changes before committing? The changes will be reverted in the local itself. And then what will happen? You don't want to push the changes or commit the changes to remote repository. Before that, you will understand, okay, these changes, I don't want to go to the remote repository, or else the particular release, I don't want to send that repository or the changes, so that you will keep these changes aside, and then you can push the remaining changes what you have made as part of the particular release. And it won't affect to the existing changes. I hope you understand how to undo the changes which you have made, or reverting the changes which you have made as part of the particular release by using undo option. Thank you for watching UiPath tutorials. If you have any queries related to this concept, please post them in the comment section. I will see you in the next session. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day.